What's up YouTube, SalvoG here, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're going to listen to Avenged Sevenfold for the very first time. Song, Hail to the King. So if you're new to this channel, welcome, glad to have you here. Hopefully you subscribe down below. But before we get into the song, I usually like to take a little small dive into the artist, kind of see what kind of music they make, what year the song's from, and stuff like that before we jump into the song. So I'm going to do that really quick, see what I'm working with here, and then we'll listen to the song. So we have heavy metal, alternative metal, hard rock, progressive metal, metalcore. Heavy metal band from Huntington Beach, formed in 1999. The band's current lineup consists of lead vocalist and pianist M. Shadows, rhythm guitarist and backing vocals Zachy Vengeance, lead guitarist, pianist, and backing vocals Sinister Gates, bassist and backing vocals Johnny Christ, and drummer Brooks Wackerman. Okay. They're known for their diverse rock sound and dramatic imagery in album covers and merchandise. The band emerged with a metalcore sound on their debut album Sounding the Seventh Trumpet, and continued this sound through their second album Waking the Fallen. However, the band's style had evolved by the group's third album and first major label release, City of Evil, into a heavy metal and hard rock style. Awesome. How many albums did they have? Studio albums, I should say. Oh, nice. Looks like their latest release was 2016, so have they stopped making music? Ton of awards as well. Really cool. I would like to actually see when this song came out actually. So Hail to the King is an actual album as well from 2013. This particular song, heavy metal, it's their lead single from this album as well, which is their 6th studio album. How to do on the charts: number 4 for UK rock and metal, number 12 for hot rock and alternative songs for the Billboard, number 83 on the US Billboard Hot 100, number 4 for Canada rock, number 63 for Canada Hot 100. Pretty sick. I mean, 2 times platinum. What does that say? So, pretty big song here. Awesome. I'm excited for this. Hail to the King. So that was the 6th. So this stage was the 7th. Okay. Just so you guys know, I don't know how well received Avenged Sevenfold is to letting people play their videos and reactions, so I have lowered the opacity quite a bit, just so this video doesn't get blocked, because I don't want to have any problems with that listening to an artist for the first time. So let's listen to the song though. Here we go. I like that riff. Very heavy. Jump right into that.
Watch your tongue or have it cut from your head. Save your life by keeping whispers unsaid. Children roam the streets, now opens a war. Bodies hanging in the streets to adore. Royal flames will call the pounding chaos, bringing daylight to the night. Death is riding into town with armor. They come to take all your rights.
was gonna say, loving the rhythm so far, loving that riff. Looks like he's singing in a sort of mid-range type of voice, kind of gritty, but it's still only 2 minutes in. Let's keep listening. Very infectious rhythm though.
While holding keys to the throne. Born again, but it's too late to atone. No mercy from the edge of the blade. Dare escape and learn the price to be paid. Let the water flow with shades of red now. Arrows black out all the light. Death is riding into town with armor. They come to grant you your rights. Hail to the king. Hail to the one. Kneel to the crown. Stand in the sun. Hail to the king.
Okay. Okay. Yup. Yup. Love the energy.
There's a taste of fear when the henchmen call. Iron fist to tame them. Iron fist to claim it all.
Lots of imagery. Woo!
Hail to the king. Hail to the one. Kneel to the crown. Stand
So much energy.
Hail to the king. Hail to the one. Kneel to the crown. Stand in the sun. Hail to the king.
Alright. Ooh. Okay. Really, really fun. Pure energy, that's for sure. Let me go back just a little bit here. Let me see.
Hail to the king. Hail to the one. Kneel to the crown.
Okay.
Stand in the sun. Hail to the king.
Hail to the king. Sort of nasally. That seems like that might be his style a little bit. Didn't really get too high or too low on this one. There were some low moments for sure, but overall pretty mid-rangey. Very just mature. Like it seems pretty fine-toned at this point. Like his voice, it's really nice to listen to. So I'd be interested to see like maybe way earlier in his career, see how it has changed up until now. Or I'd like to maybe hear him in a higher tone than this, if he has any like higher register songs. I'm just very interested to see what else this voice can do. Overall, the song is so just full energy, like just moving the whole time, so that's a plus. The rhythm was very infectious, very catchy chorus as well. There's a lot of imagery going on in the video. Honestly, it's just like super. I mean, what can you say? It's super well-rounded. Get that bigger now. Super well-rounded. Clearly, I mean, the song has 240 million views. Like, what can you say bad about it? Nothing really. Other than, you know, I'd like to hear more. That's really the only thing I have to say. I'd like to hear more. What else? What else do they got? So I enjoyed it. I will be listening to more, you guys. But that also is up to you guys. What song would you like me to listen to next? You can suggest some down below in the comments. I'll check them out for sure. And I like this a lot. Anything that gets me moving, gets me singing along, makes me feel happy or any sort of emotion, that's a thumbs up. So I'm here for it. Make sure you guys subscribe as well. Leave a like on the way out. Catch you guys in the next one, hopefully. Peace.